Mine started a little later.
That's fine. It's close enough. Mine's at 3 seconds and yours is at 4. It's fine. They're like 1 second apart. Yeah, Mine shows like
The way you like launched.
Mine shows the stuff going on here and Kel. Kel's just
Stop eating.
Kel's just chilling.
Ah.
Say hi, Kel.
Hi, Kel.
That's not what I meant.
I know.
Your name is Kel. Well, it's not, but
For real.
Whatever.
who cares?
Oh no. He's spitting.
Proceeds to start eating.
Oh, reload site. Thank you.
There.
I love how our group is like all girls except one behind us.
I know where you live.
There you go.
He's still saying it. How do you get him to stop talking?
Temperature sensor.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fun.
Ooh.
Addie. Show the temperature sensor down here too.
Hold on.
Addie.
Stop all sounds. Okay, we need that.
Wait,
I'm gonna code it so when we click space.
we do a temperature sensor and then we can temperature sense the vibrator.
Oh
No.
yeah, and then we can turn it off when it gets too hot.
That's a good idea. I just want to gum in my hand.
Do you have like a hair tie? Left.
Addie.
Mari.
Kel.
Hi.
Hi.
So we just like all exchanged. Look. Okay, okay, sensing. Temperature, Fahrenheit. I'm gonna stop bouncing.
He doesn't want to, Addie. Let him be.
No.
Yes. They can't see the magical circuit board.
Oh yeah, our magical circuit board that's like.
Move. They can't see that.
We have a ton of lights hooked up to it too. It's like a Christmas tree.
All of them are blinking. Literally all of them.
Okay, okay, we need to unplug some stuff. This is chaotic.
Yeah, let's get our little miniature
I don't want to do it.
handy dandy. Okay.
These lights don't matter. You can unplug these.
So
The thing is, the vibrator is vibrating on my leg, and it's kind of scary. Sorry.
Oh, we turned off the vibrator.
That was not. That was a light. I disconnected a light. I disconnected a light and it turned off like everything. What was that? It just like turned off the motor, turned off the vibrator. What just happened? It got quieter. That's scary. Okay. Do we need the dancey? Do we need the dancey dance, guys?
Kel.
Do we need the vibrator? Yes, we're gonna heat sunset. Do we need this thing? No, we never really used it. It's literally the knob thing. Couldn't figure it out. Like that. Okay, put all extra wires in here. Oh, okay, we needed this.
Yeah.
There's a library here.
We can't hear it.
But working with sensors. Now, sensors are where you're going to get the most use out of your Hummingbird robotics kit. I've got the light sensor here, and this is plugged into sensor port 1. It's plugged in so that the yellow wire is aligned to S, red is
Doing it right
aligned
now.
to plus, and the black, as always, is aligned to ground. Now, the light sensor looks a little bit like an LED, but what it's actually doing is it's collecting the amount of light that's in the room, and it's not associated with any specific unit, it's not lumens or anything, it's just sort of the amount of brightness, and it's measuring it on a scale from 0 to 100. Now, I've unplugged all the other components, but just kept the single color LED plugged in to LED port 1. Why don't you go ahead and make sure that your board is set up like mine with the light sensor plugged in, and once that's all done, you can follow me over to Snap. Okay, so we've got all this code here. I'm going to go ahead and just sort of clean the slate. We're going to delete all of those blocks, just keeping the forever loop and the event. What I'd like you to do first is to go into looks, and we're going to grab that Hummingbird LED block, make sure it stays on port 1, You can just kind of leave it there for a second. Now I'd like you to go down to, or go over to sensing and scroll down till you find the Hummingbird sensor block. And that is this block right here. It says Hummingbird Light 1. And you can notice that there's a little pull down menu here, so you can actually change this to match any one of the sensors that's in our kits. But since we've got the light sensor plugged in, I'm going to keep this at light. Wonderful. Now, one of the things I really like about block-based programming is that shape matters, right? So far, we've been working with blocks that look like this, right? They have these little sort of like puzzle pieces, so it's easy to figure out how they kind of snap together and stack on top of one another. But when you're given a round block like this, man, where does this thing go? Well, if you notice the rounded shape of this space here matches the rounded shape of our sensor block, so our sensor block will actually fit right into there. Wonderful. So now what we've got is a program that says set the Hummingbird LED port 1 to whatever value is being brought in by the Hummingbird light sensor. And because the entire thing is embedded in it forever, it's going to keep updating. So as that light sensor changes, right, as that value changes, when it gets lighter and darker, the value of the LED or the intensity of the LED is also going to change. So let's go ahead and run this code, and we'll see what it looks like. Spacebar here, there it is. So right now, the room is quite light, so our LED is rather bright. If I were to cover up that light sensor, the value that the sensor is bringing in drops, and so does the LED intensity, because the number that this is bringing in is smaller. Wonderful. Very cool. I could imagine a whole bunch of different projects that could use a program like this. One would be, say, a flower, right? As the light gets brighter, the flower blooms, it opens up. And you could do that by associating the Hummingbird light sensor with the angle of a position surface, right? As it gets brighter, that flower opens. As it gets darker, the flower closes. Very cool. A whole bunch of projects you could do with a very simple code that looks like this. So this is one way to use a sensor, but if you think about the way sensors are used in the world, they don't always work like this, right? If you think about a like a grocery store, right? You have that sort of distance sensor, and as you get close, those doors open. It doesn't quite work like this, right? As you get close, those doors don't slowly open and then slowly close as you get further away. It'd be kind of cool if they did work that way, but that's not how they work. They're usually set so there's a threshold, right? So that once you're a certain distance away from the door, they just open. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to work on finding a threshold to get our LED to have very specific behavior. And in order to do
Okay, you kind of have an idea of how to get the sensor going? Okay. Why don't we try out some sensors? And let us know when you're done with
It's about 72. No, stop. Leave. Okay, so it worked, it just didn't stop.
Because it was on Forever Loop.
Oh, right. Okay. But that was. I don't.
You wouldn't need it on Forever Loop for that. So we want to play the mini bot. Mini bot, that's better. I like the name better. Oh.
Actually, his name is LB.
Wait, hold on. Wait. You know what would be so cool? You use screw.
We know a lot of stuff for us.
You don't need the coin.
I don't see what the jitterbug means.
The small circle. Boom.
Boom, chicken soup.
The wires. Whatever that thing is. Chang.
That is a 9.
My favorite.
Cow.
We also need a neck for this.
The flower is cool though, but it takes the most amount of time.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you have to do like the flower petals and stuff.
I think it goes by time. Yeah, it goes by time.
Or you can do other sensor.
They say. Oh, wait, it's really small.
It's
like
called
really,
Littlebot
really
for a
small.
reason.
Well, I mean, I thought it would be like.
Yeah, no, these are just the bases.
No, that's the head and that's the base.
It's if it's like a temperature one, it's kind of hard
That one's
to
tiny.
get it to
Oh my
change.
gosh.
I was expecting it to be like a
This one,
tiny bit bigger.
you can like
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, we could use a bigger box.
value that.
We could, but like I don't think the sensors and stuff is like perfectly scaled. So I wonder if we're able to make the mini bot or little bot, whatever. Same thing.
I like mini bot better.
Same.
Wait, what's the
Okay.
light sensor?
The light sensor.
We need the cord for it.
Oh, which?
I don't think we can.
And a pencil.
The thing.
I wonder if we're able to make it.
If you do the
I wonder if they'd let us.
Well, we could see what projects we can make and then pick off of that.
Yeah. Because like that looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Not that I really care. Because I used one of those at camp. Remember?
Yeah.
I mean, we all did it at one point.
We have any trash that I can
So and Cal, just like finish your water. We're using a water bottle to prop up my phone. That's perfect. It's not open.
We can't get it to like unplug it.
Yeah. Okay.
We should ask. So go back. Just like. Okay. Back to Bill.
How's it going?
Question: what projects are we allowed to make?
The ones that don't explode? There isn't much of a limit.
Were we able to do the little bot?
So once after lunch, we'll introduce the project.
Okay.
And then from what you guys seem to agree on, you guys can
We
build
agreed
up.
on the little bot already. Because we
Okay.
thought it was a joke. Look at him.
Well, just wait a bit longer and then you'll see if it works. But for right now, we're going to be moving over to the second project where we use the knob sensor to adjust the brightness of the LED. So you guys know which components, right?
I think so.
I'm gonna unplug some stuff.
Okay.
No, I think that's the sensor.
Yeah, this is the sensor now.
So don't unplug the
So
sensor.
then I'm unplugging the motor.
Cool.
Need all this
Game
stuff.
bar?
No.
Yeah.
Play Fortnite.
Fortnite today.
So that you know, we're working on the second project up there. So use the knob sensor to adjust the brightness of the LED.
So I think what you're gonna do is like weave, you know,
That's actually
weave, because it's a little showing
We have two
both.
wires. We have the. Do we want the vibrator connected?
Showing both. Don't show my face.
Yes or no?
Show
Cover.
my face.
Do you want the vibrator connected? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Only one said yes. Four is connected.
It's not working, but it's a little knob. It's like a little tiny little
There all
knob.
are 3 wires over there.
Move your face out of the wires. I want it to focus. Why won't you focus? This one's being a good little computer and it's focusing. Sort of.
We need to see up close and personal what the sensor looks like.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so we have a fresh slate now,
Just show them what it looks like fresh.
and not like a hot mess.
Clean as a baby bottom.
And then cancel those two guys.
This one is for down here, and then we'll show the other ones up there on Addie's
Okay,
phone.
so what are we gonna do?
Yes.
What do we want to do?
Thumbs up if you can't tell. You can tell up here though.
Alright, so what do we want? This one's a little leaning too much.
Yeah, just a little
That one's
bit.
good.
You still can't tell I'm making a thumbs up, but it's okay. There. There.
Alright. Don't make it work.
I can't have mine because it's.
Most of mine.
No, it's okay. I wonder if I can leave another one. Or like some kind of weight for my phone.
Yeah, the motors would work if they were heavier.
They're not heavy enough though.
I don't like using both of them.
It's not us for once.
Why did you? Okay, so we have to connect this.
So vibrator.
Yeah, we do.
What are we doing?
Because we need the stupid sensor with the lights.
This.
No,
That's not the light sensor.
this is the.
That's a temperature sensor.
But then where's the light sensor?
We don't have one.
Yeah, I can get you guys another sensor.
We don't have a light sensor. We never got one.
I don't think we have a light sensor. We
That's a
don't?
temperature sensor. We never got a light sensor. They were just showing that video to like show kind of how they work.
But we're trying to get the stupid thing to flash.
We don't have the light sensor though, so we can't.
What does that sound? I don't know.
I'll go look. You stay here.
Okay, I wasn't really planning on going anywhere.
Oh, you put it back on?
It's very clear what a flashy thing. Now I go see it.
See how it's going on there? Keep playing it.
I got you guys like how much light is going into it, it'll change like the value that it outputs. Yeah, maybe.
Addie?
What?
Yeah, I think that's very. You got me for that one.
You also like,
You're joking.
I'm not trying to.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. Not me immediately trying to eat the grape singular. But to eat the grape.
Who doesn't do that?
Exactly.
We can't make the project that wants to make if we don't have the sensor.
Wait, whatever that thing is.
Mine looks better than yours. My shirt combo is better than your shirt combo.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. Kel's looks the most normal.
I'm just the best.
We'll have to show this to them.
Yeah.
So,
Hey!
Yes. Yes.
maybe start,
No.
Yes.
You didn't give me any of yours.
Because you didn't ask.
Well, you didn't ask either.
You were kind of focused on things, in all fairness.
It is straight up stink.
Go wash your hands. Don't try.
Don't be scared, I won't spat out gas.
They stink.
Low quality Apple logo.
I know, right? Let's have a bite out of it. You have to make it so. There we go. Low quality. The only one that we're definitely not making is the bunny because nobody likes that.
And the tiny drummer.
Or the flower because that just looks complicated.
Flower looks, wait, how long does this flower take?
Like
It's
up to
most-
90 minutes.
Up to 120 actually.
Oh.
As little as 90.
Yeah, I don't want to make the flower.
Me neither.
It looks the coolest, but like,
No, I think the little bot looks the
The
coolest.
little bug's so cute and adorable.
no, the jitterbug is.
Okay, so what you wanna do is do the initiator?
I mean, it died.
I didn't get a carrot in this one, that's sad.
For your information. Just frick
I was not able to find another, what's it called? Rotational sensor.
Which one is the
How's that be going?
Were we supposed to get a light sensor?
Did you not get it?
We got a temperature sensor.
Okay, I'll just.
Try that one?
Thank you.
Need any more help?
It's a temperature sensitive vibrator.
No.
No.
We tried doing it and it started
It
yelling
didn't
at
work,
and
it
it started
started
yelling
yelling
at
at
us. Turn the vibrator off.
Oh yeah.
Light sensor?
Thank you.
Light sensor.
Addie needs to attach it, so.
Alright,
You two know each other's names, right?
sure.
Yes. Alyssa. Addie.
How dare you?
In all fairness, she doesn't know that it's a joke. It's like 4. She knows sort of where anything's from. Not really. Gravity falls.
What if I just?
So,
Cow.
I think that's just because of the.
What are you doing?
She was trying to like blow something up.
My favorite. I'll join you in a second
Yes.
when I'm done connecting.
Addie, you sound like Dipper.
You know what I should do? I should try to like make everything do it on like full power on the entire thing and try to set it on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
She sounds like Sunny.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
have videos of that?
What?
Are you taking video right now?
Yeah, it's a constant video.
Do you guys need help?
No, I think
Yep,
we're
we're
good.
good.
Okay.
We already almost set.
Trust me, I already know how to set this on fire. Okay.
Oh, did I tell you about the tap? I cut a candle out with my hands, like my fingers, like you know where you.
I've done that.
It's scary.
Fun.
It's fun, but it's scary. There's a carrot down there.
There's no energy.
Then eat it.
No,
be
it's
shy.
on the ground.
Don't be shy. Eat it.
You eat it.
No, you saw it first. Yeah. Kel, you eat it.
Cal, it's right there. I'm not touching it. Pick it up if you want to eat it.
Don't be shy.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Eat the carrot.
That was me.
Cal.
Yeah.
Hate the vibrator.
Hold on, what's the other one that you attached?
Oh,
Mean. The sensor?
What are you attaching right now?
The vibrator.
Do you want us to do with the light?
I don't care. I'm gonna try to set this on fire.
Okay.
I already told you that was my goal. My life's hopes and dreams. Okay.
I'm gonna attach this just so we like
No.
do what we're supposed to do.
The green one.
Where's the pink? Where's the itty
We
bitty?
can do what we're supposed to while doing what we're not supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna plug all the sensors in. Give me the tool.
Addie, you almost poked my eye.
Good.
Addie!
Okay, let's do. Wait, let's do another try one. Yeah, so we can do.
Where's your fingers?
Okay, we'll try this.
What?
My grandma just texted me congratulations on honor.
Your mom probably told her.
But I don't know. No, but my mom's phone is in the like.
Okay, now give me the tool. Addie,
Oh, she probably posted.
Where's the other sensor, guys?
I don't know where the
There it
sensor
is. Who took the temperature sensor?
It's on there.
No, it's not. Oh, there it is. No, wait, that's a light sensor. Where is the temperature sensor?
Cal, where's the temperature sensor?
I don't have it.
Where is it? Oh, so it's over there.
Hi.
We're so smart, guys. Hi. Anyways.
Yeah. And then
No.
I need the, yes, I need the thing because I want to attach the light.
No. I'm attaching this. What the hell? Oh, it's a light. Oh, it's a light.
It doesn't care.
Well, my main hopes and dreams right now are attaching everything I possibly can and blowing this thing up.
I'm attempting to attach something.
You guys good? Doing good?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Because I'm not gonna try to ruin all your equipment.
Okay, now give me the stupid Addie. Try to attach
I'm
the bigger light.
trying to attach these.
And then I want to
Tiny
attach the
little light.
other lights.
Good for you.
Okay, you've been doing most of this, Addie.
Yeah, because it was my idea. And I've never been before, so.
Wait, I thought
Cal, hi.
I wonder what the like 3-year-olds are doing.
There's no 3-year-olds, it's K. Not really, they're 5.
Kind of got the sensors down, right?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, now we're gonna
Shut up.
I look sad.
Like me. Hurry up.
Addie. Ow, I no.
What if I just like
Don't do that. Oh well, it's just a light.
get
I'm doing this. It starts it. Fine. You did a bunch of it, Addie. You
I
a
did
bunch-
those 3,
4.
5 actually.
Point proven.
Give me the wire.
No.
Get the wire. They're saying the camera can't see it. Neither of them really can. You're not very good at this.
I'll see it later.
It's not centered. No, it's not. It's not gonna go in. Give me the wire.
No.
One's on the ground too. I think they're still on the ground.
No,
Oh.
those were the ones on the ground.
Oh, perfect.
But speaking of FNAF,
We're gonna start projects pretty soon, but before we do, I just wanna show you this one last thing that you might be helpful. So we're gonna show you the rest of this video, and gonna show you how to use, the operators, which are the green, little, options.
Who's playing
You see, like,
music?
flips and controls, so those are really good for,
Addie.
you really get your project.
Addie, give me.
I want to connect.
That, it would be helpful to know exactly what light level our light sensor is bringing in. And there's a very easy way to check. All you need to do is click on the block. And you'll see that we've got that 90 popped up. Well, that is the value that is currently being brought in. Let's go ahead and point it directly at one of our brightest lights here.
Whatever.
Well, 90, 86, 89. Prefer to put it in my fist, cover it up completely. Check it out, it drops all the way down to 1. Or just kind of cover it up halfway, around 22.
You can pay attention.
So you know what value this is bringing in.
Okay. So
And
you're
I
gonna stick
wanted
the
to
block
create
right
a
here,
program
and you're just gonna hold it.
that
So just hold it in place, and then use your
when
other
this
hand.
value,
I'll
when
hold
the
the thing,
light
and
level
you're just gonna
dropped
push
below
down,
a certain
like right here,
amount,
just
the
push straight
LED
down.
went on. Otherwise,
Like,
it
grab it
was
lower
off,
so it's easier.
kind of the way like a night light would work that you plug in your bathroom or into your bedroom.
Yeah, and then you do the.
We would need to use some advanced coding concepts. The concept that I want to introduce you to right now is the conditional statement.
Those ones are hard.
So if you go into controls, I'd like you to find this block here, the one that says if else. And you could click and you could drag that right into your forever loop. So what this block is saying is that if whatever condition we put into here is true, it wants true false statements. So it's saying if this is true, then do whatever is in this little space here. Otherwise, if it is untrue, go ahead and do what is in this space. I'll build this program, and maybe this will make a little bit more sense. I'm going to go into operators, and you'll see that you've got these blocks down here, and these blocks match the shape that is in this if-then statement, or if-else statement. Why don't you grab that first one, the one that's is a less than. And if we put that in that space, and then I drag the Hummingbird light sensor block into that first space, now we've got something that's starting to make some sense here. If the Hummingbird light sensor is less than, I'm going to pick the number 10, that's a good light level for this one. If the Hummingbird light sensor is less than 10, so reading a value less than 10, then set my Hummingbird LED to 100%, right? That way when it's dark, the LED comes on. Otherwise, else, set that Hummingbird LED that's plugged into port 1 to 0. Excellent. Let's go ahead and hit spacebar, and we'll see how this works. All right, the program is running. So right now it's collecting a whole bunch of light, but as soon as I cover this up, put it in my fist, look at that, the LED goes on. All right. And the reason it's able to constantly update, right? The reason it's checking that value over and over and over again is
She could find my
because it's
location.
in a forever loop. If this was not in a forever loop, let me show you how much different this would behave. I took it out of the forever loop, so now when I hit the space bar,
Those weird, like, people that can find.
that program just runs once, it just runs for like a split second. And if in that moment that I hit the space bar and my light sensor is below 10, then that LED will come on. But it's going to stay on because the program is complete. By putting it inside the forever loop, it is constantly checking and constantly updating that value. And it becomes a much more useful program. All right. Very, very cool stuff. I hope this is fun, I hope it's interesting. Why don't you go ahead and see if you can use a different sensor? Why don't you see if you could set,
Okay, so
This one's
we're
just
gonna let
on.
you guys start on your projects early because you guys are doing so good stuff.
Okay, so where's the sister?
So yeah, so the general idea for the projects, you have all this craft, you have all these craft supplies right here, like papers and like popsicle sticks and whatever you want. And so using your different like sensors and motors and things like that, you can kind of like put it all together into like one machine.
Oh,
or,
you have the wrong block.
monster.
And you guys all have.
I couldn't
building
find the
bays,
percent.
too.
Oh.
And if you don't, you can always show how to get there, or we can do it
Oh,
together.
no,
Just
they
give
made
you
that block.
ideas.
No, the blue
You
one,
guys
the
over
other
there,
blue one.
Just kind of keep an eye on like the time that you think it might kind of estimate for you. So like say you don't have to build, they're not giving you like specifics what to build, but they're kind of just giving you ideas of what kind of mechanisms you can incorporate. And they're all quiet, so you don't have to worry about listening to them. So very quick. And when you go through it, it'll tell you what you need, and then just show you exactly what you need to do. So if you guys go to the build page. It has a bunch of ideas that you guys can look at, and even kind of little hacks that you guys, maybe you need hacks. Go in there and start working, so. Yeah, you guys have any questions, or?
We have an example from last year. There's like a helicopter that they had made.
I remember that kid.
I can't like flip the camera.
No, you can't.
Not when it's recording this done. Let's see if mine can.
Brainstorm an idea right now.
Well, it's a really cool helicopter.
Okay, so brainstorm ideas, and then we'll.
I know the kid who made that.
Been here for a while.
So you want to do the black box? I don't know if they'll have like half those.
Well, I mean, considering they're there,
Okay, so
they probably will. I think we should ask.
I think they want.
Let's go look.
Because there's no boxes up there, I don't think.
That's true. But like, they all need boxes.
Every
Yeah,
single one.
but
Okay, so.
I think what they want us to do is like make our own.
And
That's
then
what we did
also
last
think
year.
about, since you guys all have groups of three, kind of think about like maybe who can look into like getting supplies or look at the programming and just kind of assign jobs to each other, so you guys can have, it'll get everything done quicker, you get more done, so you guys all work together and you got 30 minutes to just brainstorm and then we'll start building, okay? Alright, let us know if you guys have any questions, okay?
Okay, well, let's look at the and get ideas.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna disconnect all this.
Oh yeah, if you guys just wanna look at what we have, just so you know what to work with, but don't take anything yet, just look at everything we have so you know what you're gonna need. Yeah, we can do that. We're not getting something out, we're getting ideas.
I can go look to see what they have. So you'll know what you want.
Okay, sounds good.
Pencils and paper.
Thank you.
How you guys doing over here? Good, all good? Okay, you guys have any questions? Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
yep.
There's an overwhelming amount of supplies.
They have boxes.
There were a lot of popsicle sticks though, but no boxes.
Sticks are good. You
Um,
can use them anytime.
so what should we do?
I'm gonna finish disconnecting.
Okay, that's fine. We
Um,
could do like a treehouse somehow. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that were like screaming treehouse to me. I don't know why.
well, we're documenting this whole adventure, so
Pretty much, yeah.
our storage is gonna be trashed.
Okay, yeah.
I know. And it will like scream it when I try to send it to anyone.
We're gonna have to show it to them in person. And then we're gonna promptly delete it.
Yeah, after we send it to 5 people and they save it on their phones, then we can deliver them this 40-minute video.
Oh, it's gonna be longer than that by the end of this.
So, what should we write?
I'm actually gonna check my storage to